The coronavirus, Corona-19, pretty scary. It's pretty scary. In January, and prior to that in December, many people were dying in China. Lots of us said, it's okay, it's far away, don't worry about it, we'll be okay. Then it spread to Iran, North Korea. People said, don't worry about it, it's far away, we're safe. South Korea, it's the other end of the world, got nothing to do with us. Italy, it arrived in Italy. 30 million people were isolated. People still said, we're good, don't worry about it. It's far away, got nothing to do with us. We're good. We're not Italian, so we're good to go. Here in the UK, 10 people have already died from this fatal epidemic, and close to 600 people have been infected. It's rather scary. And health professionals are predicting that 5% of the population will be in need of a hospital bed in the next 4 weeks because of this terrible epidemic. That is pretty scary. That is rather pretty scary. Health professionals were saying that they anticipate that they will lose friends and colleagues and family members. That is strikingly worrying and scary. Nonetheless, people are still sleeping. We're good, we're good, we're good. It's just hyperbolic. People worrying about something which is not that important. Let it go, leave it alone. Thing is though, that is pretty scary. In my lifetime, I don't recall ever bearing witness to such a scary, unfolding epidemic. I don't recall such a thing. In America, the situation is also becoming worse and worse. And consequences are taking their toll. Entire cities are going to turn into ghost towns. Why did we turn around and say a couple of months ago that that's just them, it's not us, I'm not going to worry about it? And why did people, and I've noticed this in the spiritual community, go around saying, don't think about it, don't worry about it, it's just the news, which people who are stuck in 3D dimension are worrying about? Why did they do that? Lots of whys. I am not here in this world for negative purposes. I've come here in this world for a positive purpose, for a good purpose. I want to help others with my experience, with my amazing experience, knowledge, and understanding. And if I could help people gain insight, think rationally into the situation, think from a spiritual perspective into what's about to unfold, I prefer to do that. A lot of people prefer to see a segment of the world population as unrelated to them, whilst unbeknownst to them, that segment of the population may very well have been wherein they lived in a previous life. Reincarnation. And for those who don't believe in reincarnation, I don't know what you do believe in, but times are scary enough for us to think, what are we here for? What are we here for? For what purpose have we come here? If we came for nothing and we are going to nothing, so I don't know. Don't quite understand why you're here at all. But if you believe in reincarnation and you believe that you're here for a purpose, then you will definitely not go around saying that those people who died in China are not important to you. And the Italians who died in large numbers are not important to you. And especially when it comes nearer and nearer to your doorstep, you won't go around saying such things. You won't go around making such assertions, and you won't go around believing that's just hyperbolic media worrying about unnecessary things. 5% of the British population are predicted to be in need of a hospital bed as a result of this pandemic in the next 4 weeks. That is pretty scary. And the USA, I think there too, they are anticipating similar numbers. We are living in very scary times. And when will this end? Only God knows. Let's believe in God if that's what we believe we're here for. And if you don't believe in God, figure out what you do believe in, because it's going to get a hell of a lot worse. And if you believe in God, and you believe that every single human being was created in the image of God, then why would you walk around dismissing somebody from China, from Italy, from Iran, or from Korea, Taiwan, and Thailand? Why? Why would you do that? We're all here to express God in our own unique form. Don't dismiss anybody. Don't dismiss anybody. Don't dismiss the entire Italian population, which is in a pretty dire place, in a pretty scary place. Don't dismiss anybody. And if you're going to dismiss other segments of the world population, don't claim to believe in God. For if God created a human being for nothing, then you are effectively saying that God is not omnipotent and full of spiritual perfection. Got it all wrong. A lot of people want to believe that it's only their tiny minority group which God thinks about all day. People are entitled to do whatever they like, but it's not a God they believe in. It's something else. Scary times, we all take such situations in different directions. We all think about such situations in different ways. And that's okay too. I respect everyone's belief, and I even respect those people who cannot for the life of them respect me. We're all here for a purpose. We're all here for the greater purpose of loving God and loving yourself from the deepest place from within, because you are part of God. So if you don't love yourself from the deepest place from within, you're not actually loving God if you believe in God. And if you don't believe in God, loving yourself is the greatest remedy to survive difficult circumstances. So my advice would be, adapt this approach, even if you're an atheist. It's worth it. That's my message today. If you enjoyed today's video, smash the like button. Feel free to drop a comment in the comment section down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and press that little bell notification next to the subscribe button so that you too can see these videos as soon as they come out. On my videos here on YouTube, I share diamonds. I share amazing ideas, amazing insights, which help you in amazing ways. I've helped so many people already. We are living in trying times. In my lifetime, I don't recall such an epidemic to have ever unfolded. I've had many conversations with my grandfather, who was born in 1909. He's never told me what it was like in 1918 and during World War II, when a lot of people died. Scary times are unfolding. Hopefully, God willing, it will be nothing like during the World Wars and the epidemic of 1918. But it is a scary time. We need to all come together in unity. Every single one of you is amazing. You have all been created in the image of God. Love each other, care for each other, look after each other, respect each other, admire each other, know your uniqueness and your amazing qualities, because you're all godly beings. Honor and respect it, cherish it. Cherish it. Cherish every single human being's godliness. Don't dismiss any human being's godliness. Because if you do, you don't actually believe in God. You believe in a God which you have created in your own image. My powerful message today, it's a sad time. I feel for those people who have had to have been quarantined or have had to have gone into isolation already. I send out my love. I'm sorry. I send out my love to all of you. I send you my blessings. It should all be over really quick and things should get better. I love you all so much, and I want to wish you the next few days to get through them in peace, to get through them with health, happiness, serenity, and hopefully none of you should be affected by the corona epidemic. I love you so much. Have a good day.